So I can tell even one more time, if you miss this auction, if the auction is not there in a BDA layouts, you don't get a supply. When you don't get a supply, the prices will go crazily high. So this is the best and maybe for 2022-23 last chance to get on a BDA property. This auction, if you are buying for a capital gain, before March, the registration will not happen.
Hello viewers, welcome to another one more exciting video about real estate. It is really an exciting day because today is a blockbuster announcement from the Bengaluru Development Authority. The first ever e-auction for the year 2023 has been announced, and some of the fabulous sites which I am seeing here, which I am sure you must have also noticed, today they have released a one-page advertisement in leading newspapers, and this video is all about discussing about this particular, the first e-auction notification. And today we have our BDA expert, Mr. Sathis, with us, who is going to completely give us the analysis of this particular e-auction. Especially we are going to cover some of the major rule changes. Yes, major rule changes are happening this notification, so don't miss this video until the end or you might lose your dream site. How many number of sites and which are all the layouts which you can participate, and sites that you must avoid bidding, and many other items we are going to cover. So without further ado, let's begin the show. Satish, welcome to another one more exciting video. The audience, the customers, there are hundreds of people who are awaiting such news, and the news is released, and the first ever e-auction for the year 2023 is here in front of us. So what is your view, sir?
Thank you for welcoming the show again. And this is the first auction 2023. Actually, we are expecting this in 2022 December. I think last 4 or 5 years, every December they are doing one auction at the end of the year. But this time we are expecting in the December, then to January. Then finally today, 14 February, the notification has came in a Deccan newspaper, and I am happy to say BDA is giving one more option to get a as a golden site to purchase. And secondly, I can say last time they are given 1500 sites, but this time only 300 sites they are doing auction. And like last video Sonal said that everything is getting sold, so the number is also decreasing. Last we had 1500 numbers, this time we had only 308 numbers for a notification. And the dates are they are given on. It is starting on 21st February 11 AM. The auction participation will start, and next month 13th, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, only 5 days the auction dates will end. There are different locations like last time only. They have in a Banshankari, Anjanapura, Vishweshwaraya layout, but this time some fancy also there, HSR, Kormangala, Banshankari, JP Nagar also there. It depends on buyer interest.
No, wait. You were saying the stocks are getting over.
Yes.
We can see that lot of good movements after the last, I think the last auction was like in the month of August.
See, August and September, 2 months they have done. That is about 1500 site, and that some 200 and plus site they withdrawed.
Right.
And finally they done around 1200 plus sites, which
and
all got sold
for almost 3-4 months.
August, September they have done. They got a good response on that time also. In BDA has sold several sites at a very good price.
And after that, we are able to see some good movements on the resale also.
Resales also happens, sir. What happens? See, every time you go to after the auction has completed. If you see the participant versus the people has taken, almost like every time it will be 3 times more than the sites are available for sale. If it is a 300 sites are available, the minimum participant would be 2000 plus. The people which are taken last time also they try to purchase. They'll come with a minimum budget, and when the price is exceeding, they will withdraw their participants. And generally, what happens every time the premium sites will get sold, which are all the negligible sites are there, come to next auction. This time, whatever the 300 sites we have, like earlier you said, there are some negatives on the sites. So maybe the individual clients don't know which is the site comes under buffer zone and which is the site comes under the forest zone, which is a good for Vastu, which is not good for Vastu. And the very important thing, you have to see the buffer zone thing, because what BDA is giving is, you can see on the first headline only it's as is where is basis. BDA is not taking any responsibility, it comes under buffer zone or it comes under any other negative things in the site. BDA has clearly mentioned as is where is the site, you have to take it. It is your responsibility. You go and visit the site, check it is under buffer zone or it is not under buffer zone, then you only have to participate. Once the site you have taken in the auction, BDA will not accept any complaint later on.
Sir, you said bidders need to go and check the site as is various condition is what BDA is selling, and you also said that BDA is also running out of stocks. Let us first discuss about the stocks, then I'll come to the checking of the particular site. What is happening? See, from 1,500 it has come to 300 sites. So
see, this time 300 sites they avoided Kempegoda layout auction. Kempegoda layout this time they did not include it for a BDA auction. Last time Kempegoda layout itself only they had around 400 sites. So that ratio is came down right now. Now only they are doing in Banshankari, Vishweshwara, Anjanapura. These are they are doing from last 3-4 years auction. Almost the stocks are already cleared. So BDA doesn't have any actually good site in these layouts. The layout which are the sites are available in Banshankari, Vishweshwara and Anjanapura layout. These are a very almost okay kind of sites. These are not very premium site, then go and buy. But these sites you will get at a very good price with a good guidance. That is very important because see, I can tell you what, they always try to go individually and try for a bidding. They don't get. How many people, how many clients I will talk, no, they will say, sir, 3 times nan bid madde, 4 times nan bid madde. So that is only the, I cannot say it's a mistake. They will take chance. Why go to Balaji or why go to Coldwell office? Everything is here only, everything is in YouTube, everything is in a paper. Let me go and try. The try what happens, once auction you miss that and you going to try on a second time, you have to pay 10 lakhs additional to the same site at the same block. That is what we say from the last year. As early as you taken the property, you are in a profit.
So from 1,500 size to 300 size now, Satish, people are eager to know which are all the blocks have maximum potential and which are all the layouts. Just take us through the details.
Sir, I will tell you, even 300 sites is, it's maybe that you are lucky or I am lucky, our clients are lucky, that what we thought they are not going to do the auction till that Karnataka election gets over. Maybe they tried 308 site, actually they are giving. Today's Deccan newspaper, they are given the announcement. In this layout, you can see only 308 sites. It is a very small amount of sites I can say. Vishweshwara layout, HBR layout. HBR means Ennur Banaswadi road. It is called HBR layout. HSR layout, Koramangala, Banashankari second stage, Banashankari sixth stage, Vishweshwara layout, Anjanapura and JP Nagara. All together it is 308 sites. This time in February 21st the participation will start and the auction date will start on 13th March, ends on 17th March. And the basic biddings rate it is already given in the newspaper only and it is not till today, it is not given in the BDA website. It will take 2-3 days time to get updated in the website. After that the numbers and everything will come slow by geotagging will come by one. So total number of sites is available 308, which is a very less
compared to the previous
and compared to the people are very eagerly waiting for a BDA auction. Especially I can say the very eagerly people are waiting because everyone was expecting in a December 2022 December. It is delayed to January, it is delayed to February. Still it is chance to get a property in this e-auction. After that, till the next election gets over and the next government will form, maybe BDA will not do any further auction for another 1 or 1.5 year. So that is what I request, like every video I will tell, buy property first, then you think of else.
Got it. So Banshankari, you said 6 stage, Satish. 6 stage. What are the favorite blocks which are now which we can see?
Sir, BDA is only favorite. There is no any favorite or non-favorite. BDA is all favorite. All the good sites are there. Today only I saw the listing. You have in a second block, third block, fourth, fifth, seventh, eighth, 10th. All are premium blocks. In premium block, what happens? The 10th block maybe the prices are less, and the 8th block and the 3rd block the prices are more. And there are some commercial properties near Presidency School also, which are in a very good location. Depends on customer budget and appetite, they can choose it.
Sir, I was giving in the introduction that, some of the major rule changes which we are going to discuss. So I think we should spend some time on this.
That is very important, sir. Because of last auction, what we experienced, there's a 3-4 clients, they misjudged it. They don't bother the rules. They pay 4 lakhs EMD. They participate in the site. They don't pay the 25% within 3 days. Later on 4th day, 5th day, they come to BDA, they request for, okay sir, we'll do the payment. They will not accept it. That is the first rule you have to manage. 4 lakhs EMD per site and 25% of the total sale value within 3 days you have to pay. And secondly, what rules has changed this time? First one, they are not giving any single allotment site. Single bidder also we can say. Because each site there must be minimum 2 bidder. As a 2 different bidder we can say. It is a must and do rules. If it is single bidder in this site, they are not going to allot the site even if you are crossing the price limit. They are not allot the site. Second rules they have said geotagging. Geotagging, it is always the same. This time only they mentioned. The previous auction it is not mentioned in the terms and condition. Geotagging is only to find the location, not on the exact site. But this time they're very clearly mentioned. Geotagging is only to identify the location or the road, not on the exact site. What an individual client should do is, you have to get somebody's help as a consultant, as a local vendor, any real estate people is there. You have to go with them. You have to go to BDA, get the BDA layout plan. They will charge some amount. You can apply and get the layout plan. Go to particular site. Visit 2-3 times before you deciding that site is going to take. Because later on anything mistake happened, BDA will not accept any other conclusion saying the geotag is in a different place, the site in a different place. They don't accept that. That is a second rule. And the third rule they have mentioned.
Especially Sathis, the nicknames.
See, nicknames and all, you cannot judge. How can you guess the nickname, what Sathis has given, what Murali has given, what Mahesh has given? You cannot guess that. It is exactly like what I can suggest a BDA has to do, like, password, they say, one password is already exit, they cannot accept the same password as second time. That you have to...
the system needs to prompt them.
System needs to change actually. That maybe because of last time one issue has happened in a BDA because of the nickname. The two other different participant has the same nickname, but they don't know each other.
It's a coincidence.
Unfortunately, they had same nicknames. That's why they mentioned that it is easy. You choose differently. You have so much of names to decide. That is the major rules.
So these are all the major rules, I guess.
Balaji, I tell you only the 3 or 4 very importantly they have to see. First, you have to prepare your financial structure. Whatever
so good that you have mentioned financial structure, because what BDA is also saying is whatever money comes into them, it should come from the bidder's account only.
That is a very important thing I am going to say that. Because of last I think 1.5 year before, some client came to me, they saying, sir, actually I paid the money, but allotment went to my friend. What he did is, allotment that his friend already has an account. That they uploaded another party's PAN card and Aadhaar card. They try to get the allotment to the somebody else name. So that is very important. Whichever the participants you are doing, the every detail should be in your account name only, and the account should be in your name only, and the payment should be from your bank account only. Because the BDA will going to ask that payment details, whatever the EMD you have paid, and whatever that payment you have paid. So don't take any chance on that by paying through some friend's account, brother's account, or any family member's account. When you are buying, that everything should be in your name and the payment should be transferred through your account only. That is very strict. You have to follow that.
Got it.
And before going to participate, read the terms and conditions several times. If it is any confusion, you can walk into the office, you can discuss with any one of your associates. They will explain that.
So good that Satish covered this point. I would like to tell you that hundreds of our clients have benefited by participating through us. We are a very, very professional agency. We can help you get your dream BDA site. Just take a look at some of our clients who have won the BDA auction through us. there are some sites which you must avoid bidding. So these are all comes under buffer zone. So what do you mean by buffer zone? So buffer zone, BDA should actually say that these are all buffer zones. They should not release these sites under auction, no?
See sir, what I say, I cannot order BDA to what to do or what not to do. They are holding the site because as an individual I am holding a site. I am eligible to sell. As a client, you have to decide you should take or not take. And the BDA is also as a being a government body, they are having a site. And there is not a conclude decision about buffer zone as we say. But what I say, that is what we say always, sir, before you paying an EMD, please visit the site. BDA clearly says, as is where is the basis. BDA says clearly, if it is in a buffer zone, it is your risk. If it is in a lake zone, it is in your risk. It is in a forest zone, it is your risk. If there is a well in the site, because last time we have seen in Banchangara second stage, somebody has taken the site. After that paid everything, sealed it has given. When they went to do the construction, there is a well in the site. And a very big well. Now, bavi anta ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಬಾವಿ ಇದೆ ಸೈಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. BDA will not give anything on that. That is on your risk. And secondly, what happens when after you purchase the site, that may be in the buffer zone means there is a lake, there is a nala, there is a forest, there is a buffer condition says 15 meter, 25 meter or 50 meter, whatever you have to do, that is your risk. You cannot blame BDA once after you taken the site. That is the only thing. I'll tell you one more time, you take somebody's help. If you don't know what is the rules and you don't know what is the buffer zone. Buffer zone means you cannot identify. See, buffer zone that Supreme Court has given as per the village plan, village map, the earlier. But today if you go and see on the layout, you cannot find any nala there. But once that BDA or BBMP people come with an app, a mobile app, if you put a satellite map, it will show it is a nala. So that is why I sincerely say, you before participating, you take several steps to decide. Once you are taken, you are not eligible to go climb for any other, saying a buffer zone, saying there is a stone, saying there is a well, saying there is a lake. That is, you should take care before participation.
So the thing is, it is product once sold cannot be returned.
Money cannot be returned.
Yes, product can be returned. Product is useless.
Product you can return to BDA.
Okay. So Satish, having said all that, what is the base price, area-wise, layout-wise, and what do you foresee? What is that strategy people should take care while
price part I am coming, sir. You can get it every price all the time. What I can say, even in this 308 site, 20, 30, 30, 40, 50, 80, even by 5,000, 7,000 square feet land also available as an individual site, which are earlier owned by BDA, they are selling through auction. Even you can start from 30 lakhs. 30 lakhs property is available, 50 lakhs property is available, 5 crores property is also available. Depends on your appetite. There is a separate sites for investment, there is a separate site for a immediate construction, there is separate sites for a commercial purposes. So that what we say, we cannot individually call somebody and tell this is, and BDA will not mention it is commercial residential. BDA will always mention it is an corner, non-corner, intermediate, residential / commercial. It is you only have to go there and visit the property and decide it is a residential, commercial. Price wise we can say we can give it from 30 lakhs, 50 lakhs once year, that price range. It also depends on the facing always. What we say, north and east always go for a good price, south and west will always go for an average price. That I don't mind taking any prices or facing and all. That there are premium clients will go for north or east facing. But at this time I can say even for a 30-40 we can start from 60 lakhs onwards. Don't go on the basic prices. Basic prices they mention on approximate value. Basic price it is a starting value we can say. And the basic price you have to cross 10% as a premium value. And secondly, don't think that basic price is the market price. Always because BDA has given 1 month additional time. So you have to go there, visit there, see the development of the location, connectivity of the location, amenities of the location, talk to somebody in that location which are already residents there, talk to somebody which is having a local BDA real estate office there, come to the conclusion, then only you can go to the participation. Because last auction in August 2022, I was seen in Vishweshwaraya layout especially, first block, for one side there are 47 participants. 47 participants, the first time I have seen. And the rate went very crazy, like for a 30-40 side they have paid somebody 1 crore 60 lakhs. But in the same block, the 60-40 went for 1 crore 37 lakhs. You would have, that 47 people have easily participated for a 40-60 site.
Good. Sir, I'll pick one word from your this discussion. That is the development which you said. Compared to the previous auction to today, we can see a sea of change.
Yes, definitely.
When it comes to...
That is what I said in the last video, that people will ask why BDA is selling all the site including intermediate site and the corner site both. See, BDA, as earlier said, BDA has everything rights to sell intermediate and corner site both through auction. So there is a clause in 1984 allotment rule. We cannot go there say this much of book. Nobody interested to read that book. They always ask for a conclusion. BDA has the right to sell even intermediate site also. Because of the lost in 2020, 2021, 22, whichever the property they have sold, financially BDA is in a very stable position. Okay. Once that they are in a stable position, they will try to develop the layout, which are all already 15, 18, 20 years old layouts. Even Banashankari, Anjanapura, Vishweshwaraya layout and including Kempegoda layout, they are doing very fast forward development. Development means in the basic amenities like roads, water, park, playgrounds, and that electricity and other things which are already developed. But compared to last August auction and today's auction, major development is already done. That's the way the prices will also go high. You can go to Banashankari today, you can go to Anjanapura today because it is entirely the layout is changed. But our clients, that what we can say, the thinking style is not changed. The people will still ask for 50 lakhs in Anjanapura, even you don't get for 90 lakhs today. The completely development is changed, the price is also gone changed. So I can tell even one more time, if you miss this auction for a minimum of 1 or 1.5 year time, you don't get to go any auction. If the auction is not there in a BDA layouts, you don't get a supply. When you don't get a supply, the prices will go crazily high. This is the best and maybe for 2022-23 last chance to get on a BDA property, the legally maybe directly from a BDA. And I'll tell you one more thing, sir. The last 2-3 days the Lokayukta raid has happened. See, any government body, you can go BMRDA, BDA, KADB or whatever thing. There is everything, everyday process. It is not something newly happened in BDA. It is everyday process. They try to avoid bribes. They try to avoid, agents inside the BDA. It is happening. Don't go, very confusion saying that BDA is doing that, BDA is doing that. Even in any public sector or a private sector, when there is 1,000 employees are working, 1 or 2 it is there. So don't concentrate on the negative, concentrate on the positive side. Go and buy a property.
Excellent, Sathis. Good that you made this point, because as a disclaimer, audience, we would like to say that we are not appointed by BDA. We are not a part of BDA. We are an experts in selling BDA plots. Years together, myself, our entire team, Sathis, we are all here to assist our clients in terms of fulfilling their requirement. That's it. Very simple. So this is the disclaimer which we want to place it here. And as I spoke about the team, our entire team is available at your disposal. You can fix an appointment with them, come and drop into our office. Myself, Sathis, we are here to help you out with all your queries with respect to the BDA notification, or apart from auction also, we keep selling and helping people buy properties. Check and ensure that you talk to one of us.
And one more thing I like to add, see, any clients which are trying to buy property for a capital gain investment, because of this February, this auction is going to end on March. If I see March and year ending, they will be concentrating for a capital gain investment. This auction, if you are buying for a capital gain, before March, the registration will not happen.
Correct.
See, when the auction will completed, they will take some time to send an allotment letter. After the allotment letter is received to your house, you have to pay 74-75% to the BDA. After 75% the payment is done, it will take another 2-3 months to get registered to your name. So if you are planning to buy for a capital gain investment, so please check the dates with the BDA, how many months it will going to take a registration thing.
So that I can tell you, it's about 4 to 5 months time minimum, because
see, I am taken in BDA auction. Balaji has taken in BDA auction. Because in BDA E-Auction, we cannot determine the date when it is going to register to your name.
That's
so
right.
Especially you are going for a capital gain, please concentrate on those dates.
Okay, Sathis, so not much to talk, I guess, this notification, 308 sites only. Although it is exciting, although it is very sad also to note that it's only...
It is really not sad, because it is a good news. They have given at least 300 sites before the election.
Sathis is very positive. So with that, Sathis, what would you say to our audience to wrap up this video? See, last auction has done very good numbers. Every client has passed through our office, has taken information from us, get one property individually.
Somehow people has taken 2 sites also because they felt that BDA site is good and the prices are good. Today, coming to August, September, I can say we are about 5-6 months we are at. Everybody is sitting minimum with 20 lakhs profit as in today. And I can say nobody is wanted to sell their properties because they know the prices is going to be very high because BDA is doing a super fast development. In any amenities you can say BDA is doing a super fast development. Either we can say in the election time they will do, either the BDA is doing itself, it is going to be. And one more thing, all the other layout which are discussing, Vishweshwar layout, Banashankar 6 stage, Anjanapura, it is there already announced, these are all going to be handed over to the BDA, BBMP. The BDA is going to hand it over to the BBMP. Once generally it is BDA to BBMP it is handed over, the development will come fast, more fast. When the development will come more fast, the prices will also go more high.
Got it.
We are discussing several clients, which are the people from last 2 years, they are still asking many questions, they are not decided yet. And they know clearly, they started with 80 lakhs budget. The same area, the price already crossed 1 crore 30 lakhs, 1 crore 40 lakhs.
Still the undecided.
Still that undecided. That
So this is the time. This is the time for you to decide. Already there are hundreds of clients wanting to participate. Please come. Let us help you also to procure BDA site through this auction. Not only through the auction, through the market also our team can help you. And let us do this one sentence which you need to bold and underline is don't wait. Participate. Whether you win or not win, it's immaterial. Participate. So as you have seen our team members, including me and Sathis, we are always there at the site, one of the sites, either Vishweshwara layout or Banashankari, Anjanapura, from morning, early morning, even from 6:30 a.m. onwards until 11:30 we are there at the site location to help you out to locate the site and also take you through the nitty-gritties of it. After that, we are here in the office between 2 p.m. to up to late evening, 7-8 p.m. also we are available for further consultations. So me and Sathis, we are available in the same conference room every day afternoon from 2 p.m. onwards. Morning you can fix an appointment if you want to come and take a look at the site. So with that, I thank you for watching this video. So please, this is not the last video for this auction. We are going to also continue this video by also showing once we come into the auction, we will also give you frequent updates. So hang around, stay in touch, stay tuned until I come out with the next video.